thing is too bright on me. Hey Margaret, I'm doing good. Love is the trend. How you doing, baby? I brought my these oracles out, and I was gonna get the mermaid ones too. So I'll have 3 oracle decks for y'all. Happy Thursday to you, Margaret. Let me grab this one more oracle deck. Can y'all see and hear me okay? Here's one I haven't used before. It's called Pixie Kins, a daily inspirational deck. So we're gonna see what's in this deck. Y'all let me know if y'all want one. I've never used it before. Since there's a bunch of them in it, I may give y'all 2 out of this deck, or one of these and one of another kind. They're not very much to read. Hey Dylan, how are you, baby? But they're really cute. I'm gonna give you 2 of these. If you pick this deck, just call it the Pixie deck if you want an oracle message. I'm excited because I never used it before. I have no idea what's on any of the cards. It's a deck Miss Bikini sent me. Hey Sam. Me too, love is the trend. Finally Friday. If God don't do it, it won't get done. That's how I be feeling by the end of the thing. By the end of the week. Happy birthday, Dylan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. I'm trying to fix these cards so they'll all be on the right way. Here we go. I'm gonna give y'all 2 out of this. Y'all let me know if y'all want one. Because I'm curious to know what's in them. The Pixie deck. You are welcome, Dylan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Alright, I'm having to sit on a pillow. This is the only spot in the house I could get the internet to be fast enough speeds to go live, so we're going with it. We're doing it on the couch. How old are you, Dylan? Alright, love is the trend. Let's give you one. I'm going to pull you 2 of them. Love is the trend. Alright, you got Madame Saffron. The secret to happiness is the realization that life is a gift. You sure can, Sam. Alright, let me give you one more. Love is the trend. You know, that's a very cliche thing to say. The secret to happiness is the realization that life is a gift. But it really is true if you can get in that perspective. They can't see you. Alright, your second one is don't stop moving ahead. Great things are on the horizon. So this message to me, with both of these coming out together, the theme is saying start to really focus on every little thing you're grateful for so that you can cultivate the feeling of being grateful and gratitude in your heart. Because as you gain momentum and you get that train rolling down the track in that positive direction, the more things you're going to have to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? Hey Ann, hey Sarah, hey LZ. Yes, you can, Margaret. You sure can, Miss Bikini. You just post it, baby. Hey, John. Yeah, go ahead, Miss Bikini. Flap it on out. You sure can, and I'm doing yes or no questions, or y'all can get a Pixie Oracle that Miss Bikini mailed me. It's the first time I've ever used this deck. And Sam, if you want one, yes. If I ever miss y'all while I'm doing someone else's, just hang around a second and repost it, because I always do everybody. It just might take me a minute. That's the best thing to do, love, is the trend. If you get to the point where you're just like done, you just go ahead and go to bed. That'd be the best thing to do. All right, Fatima, you said, does H the Aquarius have feelings towards me? Fatima, does H the Aquarius have feelings towards me? Hey, Babina. What you been doing, Ann? What you been doing lately? And Miss Bikini, you sure can get a yes or no, or whatever you wanted. Let me know. All right, Fatima, does H the Aquarius have feelings towards you? I'm gonna close that because it's getting on my nerves. Does H the Aquarius have feelings towards you? Six of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups, Death reversed. I feel like they're still hung up on someone from their past. If you don't have a past with this person, if you don't have an off and on thing with this person, they're dissatisfied in general with their world because of something they're hung up on in their past about. So I don't feel like there's room for real feelings towards you, unless this is you that they're hung up on from their past. Thank you, LZ. All right, LZ, I'm going to grab Miss Bikini only because she never asks me no question, and she sent me a million decks. You're welcome, Fatima. All right, well, my engine guy put the cameras on my truck and camper. He's been very busy and not responsive, but I want to be patient. All right, let me see. And anybody I skipped, I didn't skip you, so just hold on. It's just that my phone, the way the chat rolls up, it just rolls up on past everybody. But I'm about to get you, LZ. It ought to be about time for you to start back to school, LZ. My kids start back very soon. All right, Miss Bikini, I'm checking, baby. Will the engine guy put your cameras on the truck and camper? Queen of Wands reversed. The Hermit. Ten of Wands reversed. If you can just not, if you're not worried about the timing, then the answer is yes. But I feel like it's going to be a sense of waiting for an extended period with the Hermit card here and the Queen of Wands reversed. I'm going to just get one more from here. But I think that this person will do it as long as you don't want it done within a specific window of time. So if you're wanting it done by any sort of deadline, I would recommend calling around, because they're going to do it in their own time in here, and you're going to be having to wait. Five of Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Strength. Again, it's going to be a waiting thing. If you want it done quicker, you're going to have to go towards new options with the Fool card. Because the Strength card and the Hermit, these are two different decks, tells me it's going to be an extended waiting period. So yeah, they will do it, but it's going to be longer than it should take. I'll put it that way. It ain't going to be within a very timely manner. All right. LZ, let's do you. Let's get some tea on the Scorpio science teacher. He's trusted me with big secrets and asked for advice on major life decisions these past 2 weeks. Feel a shift in the energy. His hidden thoughts, feelings, and actions. All right, his hidden thoughts, feelings, and actions. Hey, Katrina, you can, baby. Just hang around till I get LZ, and then I'll be back on the free people, okay? All right, LZ, we're going to do 5 shuffles. His hidden thoughts, feelings, and actions. What she need to see for her highest and best good? We're going to dig in. You're welcome, Katrina. I want to start doing, there's only 10 of y'all in here, so y'all can be honest with me. I want to start offering some sort of reading where I can upload the, thank you, Ann, and I hadn't forgot about you either. I'm going to do you too. I want to offer some sort of reading like where I upload it and I can do it within like 48 hours from the time the person orders it on my email. And it can be like build your own reading, right? So since I charge $10 on live, it could be like $8 because that way it'll give you some sort of discount and you can have as many questions as you want. So let's say you build your reading and it has 4 questions. Then you would just email me the 4 questions and let me know the method you paid as well as your name you paid with, $32, and whatever timestamp the questions and the payment is received, I would have 24 to 48 hours to send it back since I do work. Do y'all think that's a good idea? Build your own readings like Build-A-Bear workshop shit. $8 for a question, and you can do as many as you want or as little as you want. So it can just be 1 question if you want it to be. And then it'll be a private video that nobody can see but you and whoever you share the link with. And I just email you back the link to the video. And then everybody don't have to watch your reading, and then it'll be more, personal and private, I feel like. Or do a members on YouTube also. Yeah, I need to check into that. That's true, Jess. And then I could be more zen when I do it, I ain't got to worry about random trolls bothering me, and I'll have the question printed out on a piece of paper. Thank you, Ann. I'm glad y'all can tell me the truth too. It won't hurt my feelings if you think it's a bad idea. But that way somebody who can't afford a $100 reading can get a question answered for $8. You know what I'm saying? And then if they got 4 questions or 5 or whatever they wanted, you just send it to that person in an unlisted private video and you just go ahead. I've been thinking about this all week, and also since my internet is so spotty with the lives, I can do the reading when I'm at home offline, do the video offline, and then when I go to work, I can upload it with my little portable hotspot thing I have. Here, Katrina, I'm going to send you my email. And I'm also going to put it on my community tab today and just see if people are interested. Like, give everybody my email and that price or whatever. And then if nobody does it, fine, I'll just keep doing my lives. But I just feel like it's something that would be more personal to y'all. And then nobody is hearing all your stuff. If there's something you want to ask me that you really don't like asking in a live chat, you could have it. And then you can save the video forever. You will always have that video to come back to, I'll try to date them, which they'll be dated already in YouTube. So I don't know. Y'all seem like y'all think it's a good idea, so I'm going to throw it on my community tab when I get off here. All right, LZ. Hidden thoughts, feelings, and actions of the Scorpio. Yes, Katrina, I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Oh, Lord, Ann. The Lovers card, LZ. So this person is starting to feel more intensely connected to you as time goes on. Because we asked about their hidden thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's not really an action card, but it is a card of saying this person is perceiving the connection between you and them as progressively strengthening as time goes on. Knight of Cups is starting to pull at their heartstrings. The Lovers and the Knight of Cups, okay? Four of Pentacles, and they don't really know what to do with it just yet because they're still guarding their heart from everything they've been through, right? So again, Lovers card, feeling progressively a more intense connection as the time passes. Knight of Cups, they're starting to feel it tug at their heart chakra space, you know? But at the same time, it's like they're in this tug of war with themselves. It's all within them. Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This is the guy getting tugged on at his heart. Now this guy has covered his heart with this pentacle, being a miser energetically towards you when it comes to expressing how their heart is being tugged on. All right, what else for the Scorpio teacher? Two of Swords. Again, they're doing this to themselves. I just said tug of war, back and forth. This is stuck. Trying to avoid feeling the connection. This is like something you can't make somebody do. You know what I'm saying? Queen of freaking Cups. Now, the Lovers card is all you really needed to know, LZ. Look at the bottom. Strength card, holding back. This is a progression from the Knight to the Queen, okay? And this is a card that says, hey, I've been feeling this connection towards you, and as time passes, it feels like it's getting stronger and stronger. It feels like the love I'm feeling is evolving from a Knight to a Queen. However, I'm not acting on it, not really. I may be talking to you, but I'm not showing you the true, authentic connection that I feel with you, because I'm in this Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. In fact, I'm holding back and I'm lost in my thoughts here. I'm caught up in my head and holding back. I'm almost trying to ignore the fact that it's getting stronger as the time goes by. Hermit reversed. I'm ignoring it. Eight of Swords. Yep. I know it's there, but I'm going to keep ignoring it. I got to hold back and resist the urge to be too vulnerable with any sort of feelings of emotion, okay? That I'm just giving you like what this person feels at the deepest level that they may not say, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna pull 4 cards that would be any sort of action they may take in the next month, because right now, you know what the cards mean. This is a sense of stuck energy, holding back, ignoring it, resisting it, keeping themselves busy, even mentally, like thinking of other things, trying to not even be completely honest with themselves. 8 of Pentacles came out. I'm asking about their actions over the next month. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups again. Now the Queen, she's the feminine, right? I know this is a man you're asking me about. That does not matter. This is about the energy of the feminine, right? So the masculine is more of the action taker. The Queen is more of the receiver of the love. It's like this person is feeling the love or the emotion, but I don't see them doing a whole lot about it. Another card for their actions. 3 of Swords reversed and the High Priestess. They may talk to you about things that helps them heal. Like, it may be very healing, like therapeutic for this person, because the 3 of Swords is reversed. But as far as sharing how this connection feels stronger than it did in the past, they're going to keep that to themselves over the next 30 days with the High Priestess. So if they do act on it, it'll shock me, because I feel like they're going to keep everything very surface level with the 8 and 10 of Pentacles. They're holding emotion for you, Queen of Cups. You got that twice. And they do feel like your energy, like they feel like it's therapeutic in some way with the Three of Swords reversed, but they're not doing anything about it. All right, let me see what you said. Plus, the divorce still isn't final with the latest move his ex is pulling. She's making it hard on him to get the divorce done soon. I feel like he wants movement, but since his divorce isn't final, he feels like he can't. That could be true. I don't know what the reasoning is, but I feel like there's some sort of self-imposed prison is screaming here, right? It's like this person holding themselves back in some way, but they do feel a connection that has progressively gotten more intense as time has went on. But doing any action, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you're going to see about the same you've been seeing over the next couple weeks. Well, the intention I put was 30 days. So over the next month, I feel like it's not much is going to change as far as progressing toward any sort of commitment with this person. But I do feel like as far as what they're feeling is more intense as time goes on, because you got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. That shows an evolution in the bond that you have with this person, like the emotional bond. She's going after his family money now and served his parents with court papers. He asked me for advice on going after custody of his kids too. Lord, I'm so glad I'm not in that anymore. I hate that for people. That's intense stuff to be going through. All right, LZ, I'm going to give you one of these oracles and then a pixie oracle. And thank you very much. He was almost apologetic that his divorce won't be done soon. You can't rush that stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I learned the hard way. You just have to let it unfold. All right, LZ, you got the number 38, and it says abundance. That's like the Empress card. And let's see what you get from the Pixie deck. This is a cute little deck. LZ. What does LZ need? Oh, this is the cover deck. This is the title cover, so this ain't a card. My bad. LZ. What does LZ need? Of course I'd pull the one card that doesn't have anything on it, right? Ain't that how it works? Alright, it says, if there ever was a time to follow your passion, now is the time. So with this coming up with this card that reminds me of an Empress with abundance here, it's like whatever you pursue pentacle-wise will create abundance in some way. You are welcome, Miss Bikini. Thank you. I'm using your Pixie deck, by the way. So yes, if there's something you want to work towards, it don't necessarily have to be money. It can be anything you put time and energy into. It's going to create results, abundant results. So any sort of habit you try to make or break, anything that you're throwing energy into is going to give you like a positive return in some way, LZ. That's what I think. All right. Ann, did you tell me what your question is? I'm going to do Ann, y'all, and then y'all can give me a question. And thank you again, LZ. Current energy. Is it like for you, the current energy, or whatever's going on in general for you? Let's check it out. Oh, Lord. Ann gonna get the Tower to Death card. I'm just kidding. I like to make her laugh. I got to get a drink of coffee and hit this vape when Ann comes in here. You are very welcome, LZ. All right, let's get this general for Ann. Lord, 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles for Ann. General, what does she need? Hey, Dan the man. That's right. 2 times the vape and the coffee. We're getting the whole crew in here today. I got me an idea, Dan, to do on my channel, and they said there was like 10 people in here, and they said it was a good idea. So I'm gonna offer build your own reading for $8 a question, and you email me the questions along with your payment method and name, and then I email you back within 24 to 48 hours your unlisted YouTube reading link. And that way, when my internet's being a butthole, I can film them offline, and then I can go to town with my little hotspot thing and upload the readings for everybody. So then, when I can't go live, I have an alternate way to do stuff. 5 of Swords reversed, and this feels like breaking through negative energy, honestly, in some way. That's showing up in your energetic field, almost like a protection bubble. Thank you, Dan. And the 9 of Swords reversed. This may not be yet, but it's like you're breaking through the energy of feeling conflict and anxiety. Tower reversed. Again, these are all reversed, but they're good to be reversed. Avoiding conflict, avoiding disaster, that kind of thing. 6 of Swords reversed. That's somebody else that ain't got over you or moved on from you, that's holding on to you energetically, I feel like. The freaking Empress, that's your energy with the Justice card. It just feels like, to me, you're attracting towards you. We're in duality, right? With the Empress card, it's like you're bringing towards you all the things, the good energies and the not so fun energies. I'm not saying they're bad energies, but it's just like the fact that you're standing in your Empress energy, that's what's balancing out the scales for you. With these cards being in the reverse, these swords, yes, this could be some tough energy, but the fact that you're standing in integrity in your divine feminine energy, that's balancing it out. Yes, there is someone holding on to you with the 6 of Swords reversed, someone that hasn't let you go. Even if they're not around you, you feel this person tugging on you energetically, but the fact that you are still standing in your Empress energy and not engaging, I feel like you're not engaging, that is avoiding a disaster on your timeline. So keep doing what you're doing when it comes to being in the Empress energy, because that's what's bringing you your just balance. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Anne, exactly. And if you were to engage, just so you know, 9 of Swords reversed and 5 of Swords would be in the upright. It would cause you more harm than good to engage. There's no need to engage. Keep doing what you're doing. Empress with the Justice. Okay, LZ. All right, Anne, I'm going to give you an oracle from my little pixie deck that Miss Bikini gave me. So, yes, you're doing good. I feel like saying that there is a timeline that's like right there parallel to what you're going down currently, and if you were to engage in it, it would cause a lot of conflict. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, both reversed. If these are in the upright, that causes a lot of misery, but it's like you're avoiding it. It's avoiding some sort of disaster with the Tower reversed. You are welcome, Anne. Thank you for being in here. All right, you said, this one says, every day is a new opportunity to be a more daring version of yourself. So you, Anne, so you. That picture just gives a whole Anne vibe. All right, let me give you one of these. All right, what card does Anne need from this deck? Discernment with the number 10. You don't even need to see nothing. You can feel it inside of here. Discernment. You know what to give your energy to and what not. And you're being your true authentic self with that energy showing up in the pixie deck about every day is a version to be a more whatever you, right? You know what I mean. I just say my words and they come out randomly. But you're being authentically you in your Empress energy. You're avoiding the conflict. Do not engage. That is the theme of your read. When it comes to who or whatever keeps energetically trying to tie to you, just do not engage and you'll be good. It feels like you're attracting a lot of things towards you, but that comes the good and the bad, you know? Duality. That's the way it feels. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, I'm doing free yes or no's, or you can get 2 oracle cards. They're really cute, by the way. Pixie deck, and then I don't know what this is called, but it's one of my favorite oracles, so I'll give you one of each. All right, Katrina says, does Nathan want me to come see him Saturday? Let's see. Okay, Lisa. 2 oracles after Katrina. Does Nathan want her to come see him Saturday? Does Nathan want Katrina to come see him Saturday? And then we'll get Lisa's oracles. King of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed, Emperor reversed. Yes, but the intention behind the visit is what I would pay attention to. But the King of Wands is here, but the reason why I'm saying pay attention to their intention, yes, they're attracted to you. Yes, they want you to come see them, but with the Knight of Swords reversed, either you don't know the whole truth about this person, or there could be some sort of little minor mind games going on or something. Knight of Swords reversed. Just pay attention to their intention. Make sure y'all are on the same page with intentions, because that King of Wands, he absolutely wants you to come, but there's something else going on under the surface, okay? So just be mindful. All right, Lisa's 2 oracles. Lisa's 2 oracles. All right, it says, Ace, you are amazing, never forget it. That is so cute. I love that name, Ace. You know, like on the Gilmore Girls, when Logan is the boyfriend and Rory is the girlfriend, and he calls her Ace all the time, like she's his ace in the hole. You are amazing, never forget it. All right, let me give you another one, Lisa. Another oracle. The number 30, and it says purity. As long as you stand in your authentic self and try to follow your highest timeline, putting forward your best intentions, I feel like that's all that matters. You're going to be taken care of. It may not be that you get everything you want, but you're going to get everything you need. Intention is so important. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, Lisa. Me too, Anne. I eat unhealthy snacks, Lord Jesus. All right, will the Scorpio's divorce be done by his birthday? You are welcome, Lisa. I'm with you, baby. Say, I swear my theme of my life is if God don't do it, it won't get done. That's the only reason why I'm still here. Will the Scorpio's divorce be done by his birthday? Queen of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Wands. I feel like he's still going to be in the midst of it, LZ. I feel like a no. Queen and King both reversed with the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior that's been to battle. He's still got some battle left, and he's done been through all this. He's usually got like a bandaged head from all he's been through. So I feel like probably not. No, I don't feel like it'd be final. I am not kidding, Dan. That is so true. That doctor wouldn't know what to do with me if I ate what I was supposed to. I got cold coffee in here. All right, oh Lord, is anybody in here that I skipped? He must be going for the custody then. If any of y'all want a yes or no or an oracle card, I saw a bunch of y'all typing a while ago, but I know y'all think I'll be ignoring you. I just can't keep up with it. The words go too fast. On this, the new way the YouTube thing is, it goes up too fast. You have to literally scroll back down to see it all, and I'd be getting lost in the list. That sounds like a good idea, Ann. You're so mean. I'll have some shit sitting there, but I will drink it. I will drink it. They finally have freaking cold Starbucks coffee at like our Dollar General. Hey, Infinity. And it made me so happy because I can actually pour it in the cup and put my Italian sweet cream in there, creamer. I put like this much of the black coffee and like this much creamer and mix that junk up. All right, Empress 12. Will it be beneficial for me to volunteer? Will it be beneficial for Empress to volunteer? I feel like the theme of the night collectively is, what is your intention behind it? The thing that nobody on the planet knows. Like, deep down vibrationally, I want you to consider that part of the reason you're volunteering or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not something that you have to tell anybody, but energetically what's the intention. Will it be beneficial for Empress to volunteer? Empress reversed. Now your name is Empress, and then that came out. Empress reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like if there's some sort of specific beneficial thing you're trying to get, it may not happen at the specific thing you have in mind to volunteer for. It almost feels like you need to get more options or something. So I'm going to give you an example, Empress. Say you want to volunteer at the local nursing home. Well, maybe you need to go to a different one to volunteer, or a different place. It doesn't have to be the nursing home. I'm just thinking of the energy behind it. Empress reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. Something about whatever you have in mind, you need to tweak a little bit. The neighbor's kid didn't charge me for weeding and putting beauty bark on the property. I feel so blessed. That's awesome, Miss Bikini. His dad was there and he's on board with not charging me. How sweet. Yes, you are. You're so lucky. You're welcome, Empress. Infinity, are you still in here, baby? I can check on that Leo question. Let me know if you're still in here, Infinity, and I'll do your Leo question. You got you a Leo line that you looking at? All right, I see your name in here, so we're gonna see, Infinity. Does the Leo like Infinity romantically? It's because that's opposite on the wheel, Infinity. Aquarius is opposite on the wheel. All right, one more shuffle. Does the Leo like Infinity romantically? You are very blessed, Miss Bikini. That's awesome that they're doing that for you. What goes around comes around. Look how good you are to me. Now look at what's happening to you. Miss Bikini done sent me multiple decks of cards. I'm talking boxes of cards. The ones who's been with me for a while knows, because I made a video with most of them. She sent me a gift card when I moved, just to try and help me to make sure I had grocery money, y'all. And she don't know me from Adam besides on this YouTube. So you know, some people are just, they got good hearts. And sometimes it pays off and you get paid back. Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like romantically it's kind of because the Four of Cups is here. But I do feel like they want some sort of energy exchange with you. Whether it's friends with benefits, which I wouldn't consider romantic, or just friends in general with the Six of Pentacles. Because the Six of Pentacles connection can be kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? And with that Wheel of Fortune, they want some sort of exchange with you. But the Four of Cups tells me romantically is like a eh. So they have some sort of interest in interacting with you. I just don't feel like it's like emotional bond going on. And honestly, that can be a manifestation of their own unhappiness in their life. It could have absolutely zero shit to do with you. Because what's inside of us manifests on the screen of space outside of us. So keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome, Miss Bikini. She says she sees herself in me. She was a single mama with a kid growing up. Hey, Divine, how you doing? You're welcome, Infinity. Like I said, that person could just be a little bit dissatisfied with their environment some way with that Four of Cups. Will I succeed as an entrepreneur? Lovely Ash, I don't need a tarot card to tell you this. Whenever you knock on doors, okay, and you show the universe what you want, since you're being very open with it, I love that. You didn't say, I got to be an entrepreneur doing this or that or this. You left it open, right? So you're just showing the universe you're open to being an entrepreneur in any sort of way. As long as you don't get off the path of knocking on the doors, you will be successful. It must happen. As long as the universe loves a stubborn heart, y'all. I've learned that. When you have a stubborn heart and you never give up, the universe will freaking support you. You show the universe what you want with your energy, and you stay consistent, and it will show up. The Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess reversed. So yes, it's not going to be an easy path. You're going to have some dissatisfaction along the way with the Four of Cups. You may even feel like you want to give up at times, but the Ace of Pentacles is the start of a successful business venture that with consistency, with effort, time, all that stuff, it turns into what? The Ten of Pentacles. So yes, that potential is there for you. The Ace of Pentacles is right there. You're going to be dissatisfied. You're going to feel like sometimes you take 3 steps forward and 4 steps back. But don't give up. Every time you feel like stopping, you want to rest, you want to take a week off, 2 weeks off, a month, whatever, but don't give up. Don't stop. You might sit beside the road and take a break, but you don't stop. You stay on the path. Every time you want to give up, think of my big mouth saying, do not give up. And you will make it. Ace of Pentacles, that's a seed. Like the acorn becoming an oak tree, right? You'll get the oak tree out of the acorn, but you got to water that bitch every day. You got to make sure the seed germinates in the proper soil. You have to be stubborn. You can, Sarah. You can repost, baby. Anybody I missed can repost. Me too, Ann. I'm with you. Thank you, Lisa. All right, does R have romantic feelings for Sarah? Let's see, baby. Does R have romantic feelings for Sarah? You are welcome, lovely Ash. I promise you, I'm telling you the truth too. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. Hey from Florida. Does R have romantic feelings for Sarah? Does R have romantic feelings for Sarah? Sarah Bear. I don't know where that came from, Sarah, Lord. The devil came out sideways, so I'm putting it back. Hey, Tanya. Does R have romantic feelings for Sarah? Sun reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant card with the Ace of Wands reversed. I would say no, not yet or not right now, because whatever's going on in this person's like responsibility world, they got their shit all mixed up when it comes to their priorities. I normally don't do 4 cards for a yes or no, but they popped out, so I feel like they go together. This could be their platonic family with the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Sun reversed. It's like their platonic world, their friend life, or their work life with that King of Pentacles reversed. Something here is blah. New person. Well, this new person has their energy really focused more on trying to get their priorities in order. They got a need to do that. And it's like they're almost burnt out with life. Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. It's like they feeling burnout vibes. If they could get that together, then I feel like you need to come back and ask me if that makes sense. It's like they don't have the energy to put into it being romantic. Maybe interest in you, but not quite yet a romantic connection. Even as a new person, they got too much other things that they feel or perceive is a failure in their world that they're trying to clean up in some way. And it revolves around responsibility. All right. Hey, Jamie, you can ask a question, baby. All right, Divine says, does Jay want to spend time with me tomorrow night? Does Jay want to spend time with Divine tomorrow night? Let's see, chickadee. You are welcome, Sarah. Does Jay want to spend time with Divine tomorrow night? Does Jay want to spend time with Divine tomorrow night? Strength card. Knight of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles. I feel like physically they might want to spend time with you, but they're going to be very much feeling sorry for themselves or trying to get you to feel sorry for them with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups reversed. I'm just going with my intuition. Usually this means left out in the cold. No, they don't want to spend time with you. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like physically they're going to spend time with you, or they're going to offer to, or if you ask, they'll say yes. In the physical world, their body will be with you. But watch out for emotional manipulation with this person trying to make you feel sorry for yourself. For themselves. Y'all know how I always make that joke? Okay, if he does, then just remember this reading, okay? Y'all know how I always make the joke, my car tire's flat. I have $2 till Friday. I had to make 1 pack of ramen noodles last 3 nights for supper. You know how people do that? I'm not saying they're literally going to do that. That's just the vibe I get with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups reversed. Trying to snatch on your heartstrings. All right. Oh, Lord, Ann says she feel it. Yes, Divine, that's right. Complaining. That'll be a good way to put it. You're welcome, baby. All right, MBBST. Will B make a move towards me? It's a crush. Thank you, Diana. Will B make a move towards MBBST? Will B the crush make a move towards MBBST? Hey, Crystal. Ann said, nope, not today. Will B the crush make a move? Nope. The Hangman and the Two of Pentacles reversed. It's almost like a stubborn no. I feel like if anybody's going to make a move, it's going to have to be you, at least to start with. Because when the Hangman comes out for a yes or no like that, this is about stagnant, no movement. A Hangman, waiting back for you to do something first. And the Two of Pentacles reversed can be a stubborn energy, like fixed in that they're not going to make the move first. They could just be a chicken, you know? But I feel like you're going to have to throw the ball in their court and then see if they throw it back. You get my drift? All right, Jamie, you said you need lady advice. You can post a yes or no question, or you can get a Pixie Oracle along with one of these. I don't know the name of this deck, but I really love it. I don't know. But the little Pixie deck, too. You're welcome, M. Does Jay want to reconnect with me? How is he feeling about me, Marley? Does Jay want to reconnect with Crystal? Let's see, Chickadee. Does Jay want to reconnect with Crystal? Does Jay want to reconnect with Crystal? I'm excited now, y'all, about doing that email thing because out of 10 people, at least 5 of y'all said it was a good idea. So somebody's got to be okay. I'm going to put it on my community tab. I don't know how many people will see it on there. Does Jay want to reconnect with Crystal? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Cups. Yes, they do, but they feel like either they need to be patient and wait it out. The 10 of Cups is why I'm saying yes, they do, but that's the underlying energy, Crystal. So to just straight out answer it, yes, but the 7 of Pentacles, there's like a stall out energy here, like I don't know, if you and them had a disagreement, they feel like it needs to die down first, or if they're busy doing other things, they feel like they need to free their time up first. They need to focus on whatever the Queen of Pentacles reversed is, whether this is a person, a job, or some sort of energy that's not you or them. Okay? It could be a person or just a situation, something you have to put energy into, time and effort, pentacle related. But yes, ultimately they do. They feel like there's going to be a chance in the future at some time. Lisa, let me see my Venmo first. I haven't done Venmo, but like once to pay someone. So let me see what my Venmo is called. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. It's Marley. This is my Venmo, Lisa. You're welcome, Crystal. I don't know if this is all you need or not, because I'm new to Venmo. So if this ain't, that's all it says on my little Venmo thing. Was my roommate watching my internet activity? All right, let's see. Okay. Was my roommate watching my internet activity? Y'all be having them crazy roommates. Loud hippie. Was my roommate watching my internet activity? Let's see. Was your roommate watching your internet activity? Was your roommate watching your internet activity? 4 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Swords reversed. I'm getting a no. I don't think so. 5 of Swords reversed and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Hey Barbie, how are you doing, baby? I think this person, from their perspective, it's like they have too much other things going on to watch your internet activity. Four of Swords reversed is a card of someone that could be very caught up in doing the daily life things. I don't know what that is, but that's just their perspective. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But Four of Swords reversed is like feeling like you got all these things you're caught up in doing. So I don't think so. You're welcome, okay? Alright, Babina, will Amir and I be in a relationship? How you doing, Barbie? Hope all is well. All is good in the hood. Will A and Babina be in a relationship? 13 people and 13 likes. That's my lucky number, y'all. Ain't that cool? 13, 13. Will Amir and Babina be in a relationship? That's too many. That was like 7 cards. We can't do that. Will Amir and Babina be in a relationship? Yep, and 13, 13. Okay, the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Page of Cups reversed. I feel like this person doesn't want to connect emotionally, but they definitely want something like a sex-based connection. Ace of Wands is in the upright. So if you allow it, they'll have you as a friends with benefits, but when it comes to the emotional side of things, like a relationship requires emotional connection, it's like they're too either immature when it comes to emotions or they just holding it back, you know? Thank you, Lisa. That's my first ever Venmo payment. Woo! You can post your question. I just got it too. Thank you so much. I've never put my Venmo on here before. Yay! Hey, Sarah. How you doing with that backwards 13 on your name? We'll take it, right? I guess I need to do that. So I need to go to my link and put my Venmo on here with everything else that I have. Copy. Paste. And then Venmo is at MARLEYMCMULLE. There we go. Alright, you want a general love reading and you're currently in a relationship with no big issues. Perfect. Let's see what deck we're going to use, Lisa. I love this one for some reason, so we're going to do 6 shuffles. Angel number 1313, a powerful message from the universe reminding you to embrace change, trust your intuition, and strive for balance in all aspects of your life. Thank you, Anne. That's cool. That change be making me nervous. All right, give Lisa a general love reading. She's in a relationship. No major issues. What does she need to see for her highest and best good? 3 more shuffles. That change be making me tense up. I guess it does that to all of us. Part of being a human, right? Alright, what does Lisa need to see for her highest and best good about this relationship? She's currently in a relationship. No big issues. General love. General love. What kind of timelines is this person and her coming forward? Two of Cups. I'm a Pisces. Oh my gosh, you got a Pisces, a Scorpio connection. That's some magical shit. If your sun is Pisces and his sun is Scorpio, is that right? I agree, Anne. I'm a Scorpio too, Lisa. I don't know if I've ever told you that before. I'm a Scorpio stellium in the 12th house. Ace of Swords. Okay. I feel like this person is very authentic with you when it comes to their communication. What I mean is vibrationally, I feel like you pick up on what this person's putting down, and vibrationally they pick up on what you're putting down. I'm not saying everything is perfect, but Two of Cups is there's a mutual love here, and whenever the Ace of Swords comes out about a general love, I would say vibrationally y'all speak the same language. So it's like y'all's frequency is very close, which means of course everybody attracts what they are, but I'm just saying what you communicate, it's not like y'all have all these miscommunications. Whatever you're picking up from this person authentically is the truth, is Ace of Swords. 219 and 1110, and I'm 1112. Hey Ilda girl, how you doing? All right, what else does Lisa need to see about this connection? 9 of Wands reversed. So you may feel this intuitive nudge to just kind of drop your guard with this person because the 9 of Wands reversed is here. But I feel like that's because they do the same to you. If you don't think that's yet, I feel like eventually that's going to be there. But it's because there's a mutual love connection here. You speak the same vibrational language. I'm trying to get what is a blockage here or what's something you can work on. But I feel like if you're guarded, like now, if you're kind of guarded with this person in some way, or if they're a Scorpio guy, they could be guarded a little bit, especially in the beginning, okay? But that's because you're in the testing phase in their mind and heart. I'm just telling you, even though I'm a woman Scorpio, that's just the way it rolls. The testing phase could last 18 months for some of them. We read each other well. We do communicate well through stuff. I'm a Pisces moon too. It all resonates. But this card right here is saying, if this person does seem guarded, the timeline you're going down with them, as long as you keep this authentic energy with them, the Ace of Swords, then the guard will drop. But if you feel it's like they're truthful with you, but they feel a little bit guarded, that's just the Scorpio testing phase. You're in that beta testing energy with them. But this is reversed, so it's saying that there's a sense of openness, a judgment-free feeling with this person and you. It's only 7 months. We're both guarded, but understand. Okay, well, if that's the case, it's saying you keep up this 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords energy, and it will come down. But yeah, a Scorpio, especially the Scorpio men, in my opinion, but women too, because I'm the same way. We let you get to know us like how a Bible has those thin pages and you get one sheet at the time, right? And if one thing knocks us off, then you got to go back to the first page at the table of contents and you start again. Especially if they have a history of having pain in their world. But the Pisces person, the thing that's so cool about Pisces and Scorpio, in my opinion, it's like a Pisces person, they're so judgment free. Not all of them, but a high vibrational one. And they can see everyone from the perspective of that person. It's like Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac, right? So they are the culmination of all of 12. This is just my opinion and my view. Everybody may not resonate with this, but it's like a Pisces can pretty much connect with who and whatever, especially if they're in a high vibration. So they can see where that scary Scorpio is coming from when it comes to being guarded. They understand, they empathize with that Scorpio. And then once the Scorpio sees how deep that Pisces love is, and they figure out that that Pisces is going to just engulf them in that love, oh my God, now you got some freaking intense emotions starting to build, right? Yes, and you read what he hides. You can pick up on it because your water is just flowing all up around that Scorpio. It ain't, that Scorpio can't keep you out because you're flowy. Yes, and you give him his space. See, that's a good thing about a Pisces. They're very flowy with it energetically. It's like they will let the Scorpio be who they are and they don't mind. And then the Scorpio's like, most people get intimidated by the Scorpio, but the Pisces just accepts the Scorpio for who they are and how they act. When they act all intense, Pisces is just like, okay, whatever, you know. Not every time, and I'm generalizing it, but the bond is literally magical, in my opinion. As long as you're high vibrational, you can't go wrong with that. Scorpio Pisces energy. All right, what else does Lisa need to see about this connection? And 7 months, see, you already know, 7 months is not that long for a Scorpio. King of Wands, there's definitely intense attraction between the two of you. And I feel like this person, if they're the masculine, which I imagine they are, they want this to move forward, you know, and I feel like they'll show you that through their actions. She laughing at me. She know I'm telling the truth. 7 months, girl, 7 years ain't that long for a Scorpio. Like, you getting to know me on like the 3rd surface level by the 7th year. No, I'm kidding. I'm making jokes. I can make jokes about Scorpio since I am one. Again, this is another card about releasing or dropping your guard. So that person, if you're wondering, this person is going to drop their guard and open up more as time progresses. As long as you, because they read you just as good as you read them. Don't get it twisted, and don't let them fool you, okay? This person reads you just as good as you're reading them. You know how you say, you know, I pick up on blah, blah, blah from them, but I just let them be. I give them their space. I'm this and that. They pick up on blah, blah, blah from you too. They may not say it or show it every time, but I promise you they do. But the thing is, since they're picking up on your authentic energy, it's causing them to slowly drop the guard. And y'all could be mirroring each other because the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, both reversed. It's about a dropping of the guard. I feel like things are going to progress forward. I feel like y'all have a lot of potential. As long as this Ace of Swords stays here, you're good. Y'all have a lot of potential. There's a mutual love connection, and all this going to do is grow and evolve with time. Even the Hermit card is here and the Death reversed. This person doesn't plan on giving up on you anytime soon with the Death reversed. And the Hermit card says, this connection between you and them, whatever inner work you've done on yourself since your last connection, as well as whatever they've done on themselves since their last connection, is manifesting as potential for success between the two of you. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to have challenges and obstacles. Definitely not. But you have what it takes to make it a successful bond, as long as you keep trucking down the same road with the Ace of Swords and the 2 of Cups. You was married for 13 years. There's my lucky number again. Thank you, Ilda. He confronts me when I am off and I can't lie. Terrible liar. And also, that kind of connection, if it's like I'm envisioning it, if it's like the Pisces I've known in my life, okay, even if he was a good liar, he would know. And even if he was a good liar, you would know. Because y'all don't even have to talk. Y'all can just like be in the same car together and like vibing and chilling, and y'all can have a whole nonverbal conversation just by being in each other's presence. I'm not even playing. The fact that you give this person their space makes them feel this sense of not wanting to give up on you because you let them be who they are and have their own hermit vibe here. I'm just going to get the most likely outcome over the next 6 months between y'all with 4 little cards, Lisa. How's that baby legend doing, Ilda? Baby legend. Baby legend be getting all the good food, too. Yes, Ann. You know how that magic is. You're sitting there like non-verbal communication. Ain't even got to say nothing. It'd be scary. The Hermit. So I feel like there's still going to be remaining space between y'all. But look, you got the Hermit twice. That's beautiful. Y'all are mirroring the hell out of each other. But this is good energy to have in your connection. This is about knowing when to let this person have their space as well as them you. Because as long as you can remain being your own person, you know what I'm saying? That gives you the freedom to be who you are as well as them, but you still are a unit together. So you got the Hermit twice out of 2 decks. Then weird. Baby Legend had Rose today. You see what I'm saying? Page of Swords. Page of Swords is the student card. As a outcome card, this would say that both of you will learn a lot from each other about yourselves by interacting with each other, honestly. But that's a good thing. 3 of Swords in the reverse. So nobody can heal nobody, right? I've never preached that on my channel. But I do feel like certain people's energy can be therapeutic to us and for us. Because let's just say we come out of a big, long, toxic connection and then we get connected with a person that isn't toxic. It's very therapeutic for us to have somebody who doesn't judge us every time we turn around, who doesn't accuse us falsely, who isn't jealous of us, who lets us be who we truly are, gives us our space, and it gives us, like, it holds space for us to heal on our own, right? It's like I'm becoming the best version of myself with you by my side, and you're becoming the best version of yourself with me by your side. That's the vibe here with the Page of Swords and the 3 of Swords reversed. It's a very healing energy. I like this energy. I don't see any humongous blow-ups or nothing working towards an end, or nobody lying or cheating. I feel like there's a slow dropping of the guards on both sides, and I feel like there's a vibrational, like, love language that's being picked up on both sides, as well as a mutual emotional bond. The Wheel of Fortune. Good things. Hey, Playboy Bunny. So there you go. I love it. I want to give you another pixie card, Lisa, since you did a reading. And thank you again. You're my first Venmo person. Hey, Zahia. All right, let's give Lisa a pixie card. What card does Lisa need from the pixie deck? That's okay, Ann. We all can be, if we're being our real self. Yours says Maggie, and it's an octopus, and it says, hug someone today. That's cute. I've never looked at these cards before. So every time I pull one out, I'm seeing it for the first time with y'all. All right, let's give her one of these. So you got hug someone today, octopus, and the number 41, sovereignty, which breaks down to a 5, and it's about change. But see, the thing is, you're learning to become your true, authentic self and stand in your power while still being connected with another person. That's true success in life, in my opinion. You are so welcome, baby. You are so welcome, Lisa. Thank you. So there you go. Learning to stand in your own power. This may be the first time you've ever done that completely in your adult life, especially since you said you were married 13 years. You might have lost yourself in that, but this is about you standing back up in who you truly are. So I like it. All right. Anybody I probably missed? Sarah 31, does B think about me? Hey, Perfectly Imperfect. Does B think about Sarah? does B think about Sarah? Cause it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Does B think about Sarah 31? Ooh, shit. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, I ain't pulling all that. Yes, they do, because the King of Swords is definitely a thought card. Swords are thoughts. But they're very emotionally detached from themselves. But they do think of you, yes. Ilda up here feeding Legend a darn roast. She be loving that baby dog. Alright. Patient girl, you said, is my life not settled because of my wrong decisions? Hey, Marky Mark. I done closed my darn live off this phone. What the heck? How you doing, Mark? Patient girl? No decision's always just wrong. I mean, if you know there's a wrong decision, I don't think that's a good, I think you need to change your question, because honestly what you're asking me is, have I made bad choices and now my life is unsettled? Well, we know by default bad choices is going to make our life become unsettled, right? But that doesn't mean we can't change it, right? Look at Mark over there. He needs to come dig me a pool. Let's just see what comes out, patient girl. Is her life unsettled for wrong choices? All you have to do is start fishing towards the timeline you want and showing with your actions and energy what you're truly wanting in the world. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but slowly but surely it will start to shift. Try not to be so hard on yourself. Maybe that's what I'm hearing in your question. You're being really hard on what you've done in the past. Because you can't change anything you've already picked or done, right? But you can focus on right now in this moment and what you can do moving forward. You can get you a plan, get you a journal and a magical pen and start writing that shit down. You know what I'm saying? All is not lost. You learned very magical things, very important things in those decisions you made, no matter what they were. Hey, Spicy Pineapple. So don't be so rough on yourself. Ten of Wands reversed and the Justice card. Exactly what I'm saying. You got to switch your perspective. That's how you do it. You got to transmute that energy. You got this heaviness on you about the way you feel about what you've done or decided in your past up until now. You got to release that and look at it as an opportunity to acknowledge what you've learned and then go towards life with a new perspective, a fresh perspective. That's how you'll get balance. Okay? So don't be so hard on yourself. Get you a journal and start thinking of all the things you might regret or be mad at yourself for, and write down a positive meaning for it. You know what I'm saying? All right, Zahia. You're welcome, patient girl. Does M love Zahia? Does M love Zahia? Does M love Zahia? Does M love Zahia? Mark, you should have seen me trying to find some internet speed. I had that thing all around the whole house, and finally I found this spot right in front of the couch, and it was fast enough to go live. So I pulled my desk from my tarot room all the way to the living room and stuck it in the very center and then just hit the button. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords is at the bottom. I don't feel like it's a true, genuine love. I feel like this person doesn't have positive intentions, Zahia, because the 7 of Swords is at the bottom. That's the shitty card of the tarot, you know? But the 8 of Wands is here saying they're not going to walk away from you or detach from you. I feel like they're going to keep sticking it out. But you feel this wall from this person with that 7 of Wands, okay? That wall is because they're hiding their true, authentic self in some way. Because they're not all the way honest and open with you with the 7 of Swords. Thank you, Mark. I be trying, y'all. One day at a time, right? Just check it every day. No more Mandark nor Batman, she says. Alright, Spicy Pineapple. Is Donut a good choice? Spicy Pineapple be giving them some random ass names on here. You're welcome, Zahia. I would say it was my state, Ilda, Georgia. No, he's probably taller up. He's probably up north more, ain't he? Ilda laughing at me. Hey, Antigone. Alright, let's check about Donut. She got it figured out, y'all. She be calling these poor men Donut and Batman and down Gerald, whatever works. Let me go back and make sure what she asked. Is Donut a good choice? Poor Donut. Why did you name this man that? Knucklehead is a good one, Ilda said. Is Donut a good choice? Next time she gonna be asking about Lollipop. Lord. Queen of Swords. Is Donut a good choice? Mark she said, why are you on here, Mark? He said, Antigone, I was hiding from you. Is Donut a good choice? The Magician reversed and the Queen of Swords with the World. Yes, and then again, they might have a little bit of manipulative energy, but don't we all sometimes? If you just keep your Queen of Swords, I feel like you'll be fine. But the reason why I say that, Magician reversed, it can be manipulative, but some people can do it unconsciously. The World would be a yes too. Okay, so I feel like they're a good choice to give them a shot. I'll put it that way. Because the Magician reverse, it's according to how deep in your shadow you're going with that. This can be a manipulative, backstabbing asshole, or it can just be someone who gets down in the dumps and tries to say things to make you feel sorry for them. That's not quite as bad, you see? It's according to where on the scale this falls. But with the Queen of Swords in the World, I would say give them a fair shot, okay? Give them a fair shot and let them show you what they deserve or want with you. She say be very, very afraid. Y'all so silly. Thank you, Ilda. I'm trying to scroll back up and catch up. Closest place is New York and Boston. See, I knew it. It was up above me. I think he is so sweet and nice. I'm weary about if we will actually get along. I'm loud, he's quiet. I'll dance in the rain, he'll stay inside. Yeah, I feel like you should give him a shot. Because sometimes when people are different like that, this person has strengths that brings out and challenges the other person in a good way, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Dan the man, if he can't do it, nobody can. It's Dan the man. Dan said, please shut up. Mark, you'll tell me the honest Aquarian truth about this. I'm going to ask you about this, and you tell me if it's a good idea or not. So since my internet is so moody like a woman, you know, it wants to do good sometimes and not sometimes, I was thinking about, I could put on my community tab my email, and people could email me and build them a reading. And since I charge $10 on here, I could do $8, and however many questions, they can email me the questions along with the form they paid, what name they paid under, and then I could send it back to them in an unlisted video within 24 to 48 hours. So they could just do one question for $8. They can build it up to 4 questions for $32, or 2 for $6, whatever, right? And then I can email them back the unlisted video. So whenever I can't go online, I could do offline, record the video, and then upload it when my internet's acting right, and send it to them. Hey Ash Ronnie, will I meet my divine partner while traveling? Antigone, I don't have a list, baby. I'm just doing them random. You think it sounds good, Ilda? Will Ash Ronnie meet her divine partner while traveling? Let's just ask if you'll meet a person that is a good love connection while traveling. I do email readings all the time. A lot of people want that. Okay, see, I didn't know that. I just thought it would give them a chance to ask me questions in private too. Then you send them their message back. Do you do a video like that? Like you record yourself doing it? Ilda say she need me at the Flamingo Inn when I have time though. I can't be letting go of my responsibilities that I have my contract with the Flamingo Inn. I would never dream of that. All right, Ash Ronnie, you got the Chariot reversed, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Swords. You're going to have to let me clarify. The 2 of Swords messes me up. I would say that it's not likely you're going to meet anybody that's going to be long-term and successful, but you might meet some flings while traveling. The reason why I'm saying that is the Chariot's reversed. So not something that's long-term and successful that could grow with you in life. Some sort of fling energy with the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Like it's something that would be short-lived, but the 2 of Swords is here, so that's why I want to pull something else. 7 of Cups. Again, this is the card of options. So you could meet like dating vibe energy while you're traveling, but it's most likely going to be a person that wouldn't stick in your world long term. Chariot reverse, 7 of Cups. Have fun with the person, but I don't feel like it's going to stick. You can throw it to the wall and see what sticks, right? I don't feel like it's going to stick, if that makes sense. She says, Dan says she'll come in with a briefcase on handcuffs, Ilda. Oh, they don't? You just email them back the reading, like what you get in the reading, like you type it out? So you can basically just type out what you get in the cards. I'm intrigued. You are welcome, Ash Ronnie. Thank you, baby. I never thought about doing it like that. Like you type out the answer. Uploading the video to some people is annoying because they can't open it. They need a program. You type the reading. Okay. And you don't even advertise yours. You just have it in your description box or something. That's what you do? Because I've never heard you mention it. I thought about too, I've been saying I was going to make shorts to say like what the meaning of the card is. It's in your description. Okay. So I need to do that then. Put it in my description box. And I could do shorts with like the upright and the reverse meaning of the cards. And in the shorts, maybe tell them about it. Just until I start to get people to realize I'm doing it. You know? Something like that. Do you mean they need a program if you So let me explain what kind of video I'm talking about. Like whenever I first moved, I couldn't send aliens, that's my mod in here, I couldn't send her the video of where I lived. I think I sent it to you even. So I recorded it and then I uploaded it to YouTube as a private video. And then I emailed them the link. Thank you, Lisa. I'm even knowing that you would watch it. So I need to do that. I need to like maybe do at least like one card a day. I think I've done one ever and then I quit. Like I did the full card or something. But I could do the upright one, do a short on the upright, and then do a short on the reverse. So that would make like 78 times 2, 156 short videos. So that would give me a chance to get my shorts going because I don't ever do shorts. And they don't take a lot of effort. You just upload, 30 seconds or something? Just post it on your community page. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I done got back into journaling, y'all. I forgot how much it's fun. I've had this journal for a year. Like if you go to anybody that's a journal nerd, if you go to Office Depot, right, there is a section where they have accounting ledgers. But old-timey, it's nothing but a notebook and it has the numbered pages. So like this one has 500 pages and it's numbered. And you can write all your stuff down, stickers and drawing and random. I'm so random when I journal. But I've been doing it every night instead of like being obsessed with watching crap online over and over. I've been journaling and it's been helping my soul. So anybody that feels like they need some sort of therapy, journaling is the key. And then I got me like my favorite little pen that I buy refills for. It sounds like it's nothing, but it makes a difference when you have your little special pen and you buy some stickers and some color pencils and some, like, it brings out the kid in you, right? Therapeutic. Oh, you're trying to build your channel, Lisa? If you can put your link in here, we can go subscribe. Is that your channel, the one that you got in this live video? Let me see. I just subscribed. Y'all go subscribe. She's got 18 subscribers. Y'all help her get to 50. I'm buffering. If I'm buffering, that means I gotta go. Hey, sisters. It's you, Antigone. Huh. I'm just kidding. I've only been doing tarot for 6 months. Yeah, this is my channel. I want to do free readings for like a year until I know more. Perfect. That's awesome. You go, girl. Thank you, Mark. It is you, Antigone. Nobody else said I'm buffering. No, hell I'm not. Everybody says it's fine. Now look at you assuming. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me, girl. Well, you gotta let me know if I'm buffering before I answer it. Are you buffering now? Repost it. I just didn't want to answer it until I know you're good. Yes. Y'all go subscribe to Lisa's channel, y'all. We need to help her get to 50. I always want to help people because I remember how hard it was to get 100 subscribers. Oh my Lord. Dan said you got government cheese internet. Antigone said no. No, I do usually be the one buffering. We ain't gonna lie about it, but thank you, Mark. Alright, is Mr. NM going to be my honey next year by June? Oh Lord, let's see, Antigone. Is Mr. Sister, I'll do your next, baby. Oh no, I didn't build it quick, Antigone. It took me like 6 months to get 100 subscribers, or even longer. I don't remember how long it took, honestly, but it took a long time. Oh, Rashima. How's Cornflakes doing, Rashima? I always forget that's you because you changed your name. How you doing, baby? Alright, is Mr. NM going to be her honey by next June? Yes, Dan was with me back then, y'all. When I was struggling to try to get... I remember when I got my first 100 subscribers, it was so big to me. Like, now I just kind of like enjoy doing it because I have enough, so I don't pay as much attention to it. But that first 100 was like, whoa. Marky Mark might have put a hex on you. He said, no. Alright, Antigone, I feel like the most likely outcome by next June for you and this person is that y'all are pretty much going to stay where y'all are. The Chariot reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. I'm talking about with each other. I don't feel like it's going to progress. And it's because either you or the other person is not putting in work and effort to build the connection. The Page of Pentacles is here. This could be somebody that like is a friend or something like that. But as far as victory and success in a commitment, Chariot reverse. So I would say somebody here ain't putting in the effort on one side or the other. She say, don't be messing me up, Marky Mark. No. Ain't that the truth, Lisa? That is true. Y'all listen to Lisa. Yes, Dan. That 100 subscriber boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. I made, when I first started my channel, I made my kids, they had like 2 or 3 Google accounts. Like Emily, I made her go subscribe with all 3 of them. And then my son, I made him do the same thing. So like my first 10 subscribers wasn't even legit. I ain't even gonna lie. Yep, that's what I think, Antigone. Rishima, I forgot what your question was, baby. But I remember I told you was next, if you want to post it. I be forgetting your name is Sisters now. Once you get to growing, Lisa, you won't even care anymore about it. The only major milestones is when you get 1,000, I think, because that makes it where you can get like super chats and stuff. When you have 1,000 subscribers, you can be monetized through YouTube to get the little super chats. But honestly, as long as you can go live and you can answer questions, once you quit doing free ones and you start doing donations with the free ones, as long as you can accept like Cash App or Venmo or PayPal or whatever like that, people can pay you without the super chats. So honestly, when you have enough to go live, you pretty much made it as far as like, if you're just wanting to do it as a fun hobby or a side thing, it ain't gotta be huge for you to be successful with it. And I honestly enjoy doing this. Is like, honestly, I feel like this has helped me heal more than anything. You can ask Dan. Even Mark remembers when I wouldn't even show my face on here. I was such a chicken. Like, I would always point the camera at this little marker board with the with like the PayPal on there. I had like my PayPal wrote on there and Cash App, and I was too scared to get on camera. So it helps you grow, in other words. Yeah, I don't care. I just want to go live and do readings for others. It's sad doing cards alone. Yes, Mark, I was a chicken. I was a chicken Willie. Thank you, Dan. You're right. I just need to be patient. He's coming out next Friday or the Friday after. He is worth the wait. So see, he will be there, Miss Bikini. It just ain't in the timing that's actually what you wanted. See, Lisa? That's what I'm saying. And if that's all you want to do to start with, hey, at least you're getting on there and letting them hear your voice and showing your hands, right? But I'm telling you, there's going to come a time when Spirit's going to start pushing you to get on the camera. If you keep pursuing it, you're going to get these nudges. If it's like how I was. I kept getting nudged, and then finally one day Mark came in there and gave me a reading from Spirit, basically telling me to get my ass up there and quit being chicken and be brave. Not in those words, but that's basically what it meant. Hey Aisha, you sure can, baby. Marley's right. Right again. Marley's right. Tell a friend. I can just see Miss Bikini like doing this little dance while she sings that. She one of them True Blue supporters. When is me and the Cancer man going to have a conversation? He's being stuck in his ways, not answering my calls, but watching my Facebook story. Alright. Dan put Rashima back in the Flamingo Hotel. Alright, Aisha, I'm going to try to turn it into a yes or no for you, okay? So, is the Cancer man going to have a conversation with you soon? I done told you about these damn Cancer men. I done tried to tell you. You got to watch them Cancer men. They got all these emotions, and them little crabby men, that's what they are. They're little crabby men. That's what I call them. Them Cancer men be doing too much. Alright. Is Aisha going to talk to the Cancer man soon? Widows love the Flamingo Motel. Now I got the hiccups. You mean is we going to have an adult serious conversation about what happened? Alright, I'm looking. Are y'all going to have a heart to heart? You want to know if y'all going to have a come to Jesus meeting. That's what you want to know, right? Is y'all going to have one of them come to Jesus meetings? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Fool and the Two of Swords reversed. I feel like y'all are going to end up splitting up. I hate to tell you that, and I'm not trying to declare failure on your connection. But it feels like to me you're going to take a new leap of faith somewhere else due to some sort of stubbornness on both sides. Like y'all can't see eye to eye. See what I'm saying? The Fool with the Ace of Pentacles is like you ultimately deciding to go in a different direction due to something that you can't see eye to eye about in a stubborn sort of way. I guess he's still mad at me, but he's being childish. Okay. Legs up through the hoops. Legs up through the hoops. Oh my Lord, the shit I say on here. And y'all know what's bad is I leave it up for the public to see. I should delete these things after I get off. Legs up through the hoop. Legs up through the hoop. I could dress up like the beanie. What is that, Lisa? You're welcome, Aisha. Beneggesserit. I can't say that. What's that mean? I'm curious. I'm getting curious over here. I drank too much coffee. Oh, maybe I should go drink some water. I drank all the coffee. I've been eating honey again today. I don't know why y'all put up with me. You too, Ilda? You been drinking coffee? Chicks in Dune movies. I don't know what that means. I'm curious to know what it looks like. Got the perfume, then damn vapors or toots or gas. Oh, they cover their faces a lot. Makes sense. You'll get brave, though, eventually, Lisa. Well, honestly, I was still scared shitless when I went live with my face, but I know, Ilda, right? I feel like my body is, like, immune to all things that are legal stimulants. 5-hour energies, coffee, whatever. I'm still, like, half dead sometimes. You ain't bothering me in Miss Bikini. I don't even know what you're talking about. You need to stop. Free for all in here, Miss Bikini. You can say whatever you want. I just enjoy reading y'all's chat. You'll still be chicken, Lisa. That's what I was getting at. I forgot, my brain left for a minute. But you'll still be chicken when you decide to show your face. But you'll just be like scared and do it anyway. That'll be the feeling. And then like the first time you do it, when you get off of there, you're going to be so proud of yourself. But then when it's time to go back on there, you're going to start to contemplate, should I just screw it and show my hands again? Or should I actually be brave? Hey, Dre, how are you, baby? I wouldn't call myself being brave because I was still chicken when I did it. Kind of like when you go, if somebody went skydiving, they're scared to death, but they jump off anyway. That's what I would pretty much relate it to. Dan said he don't know what he did with Grishima. He accidentally kicked Grishima to the flamingo end. Y'all, that's the new saying. When somebody gets blocked, we lock them up in the flamingo end. You too, Dre. Is Nick still in love with Dre? Let's see. Is Nick still in love with Dre? Every time I see Dre's name, I think about the Eminem song for some reason. And I sing it to y'all almost every time, so. Is Nick still in love with Dre? Hey, Rudy Blue. I almost going through a breakdown. Social service not trying to help me. We will be homeless. I'm tired. Don't let it get you down, Ruby. I know that's easier said than done, but whatever you're going through is for a reason. Nothing happens by mistake. And if you can switch your perspective to hold on to gratefulness and pray every day and tell God you can't wait for Him to show you how and why you're going through this, because you're going to be helped from the experience in some way. And if you hold on to that with faith and gratefulness, I promise you, it'll get better. Money, how you doing, my friend? Yes, we are praying for you, Rudy. Is Nick still in love with Dre? Money's back again. How is it going, Monty? Is everything going good? Since the last time we talked, I missed you too. Alright, Dre, 7 of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups. This person is still very disappointed about whatever went down with you, Dre. And they feel an immense sense of guilt or responsibility for the breakdown in some way, whatever that is. They are feeling sadness, despair, and guilt when they think of you, okay? So it's like, if they do have love for you, it's clouded by their own negative emotions right now. They're like crying over spilled milk, what coulda, shoulda, woulda been, and stuff like that. So they're in like a very in their feels kind of vibe. You're welcome, Rudy. But it's going good, Monty. That's all I care to know. When I don't hear from you, that's what I try to assume in my heart. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ilda. You're welcome, Dre. I hate that for you, Rudy. Fantastic. Growing pains, but well worth it. I'm screenshotting that for my motivation to put on my Pinterest. That makes me want to even literally get tears, y'all. I'm a wimp. That's right. She's a Virgo. Dan be remembering, boy. We got chickens and flamingos in this bitch. Chicken willies and flamingos. The shit that I laugh at, y'all. I think I'm not right in the head. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They get along, chickens and flamingos. Okay. Let me show y'all my chicken that's in my kitchen. Let me go get it. It's right here. Hold on. It's on my bar. Y'all like my chicken? Ain't it cute? It's got turquoise and pink and yellow and red and green. It's one of my favorite things. When I moved into my new house, I literally got this chicken and I put it in the front seat of my car so it wouldn't get bent up in the U-Haul. He's a Pisces. I've never had a relationship with a male Pisces except my dad. Oh my goodness. You got you one of them deep souls. Alright, I'm putting it back. Monty, you can ask a free question, baby, if you want to ask about him. If somebody just popped in the live right when I had that big ass colorful chicken out, they're gonna think I really need help. Farmer Brown's barn, I'm with you. It looks like a flamingo with them legs. It's a flamingo chicken. A fly chicken. A flamingo chicken. Emily.
Flicking.
She said it's a flicking. It's a flicking. A flamingo chicken is a flicking. They're like, what the fuck? This woman got a stuffed chicken.
Or a chamingo.
Or a chamingo. I can't. A flicking. The coffee's getting in my brain, you know. You can ask a free question too, Monty.
Y'all, I gotta go back to school July 31st.
Yes, Emily has to go back to school July 31st. What kind of malarkey is that? What kind of flicking is that?
This is me, guy. So.
Emily bought this thing off of Temu, and look at his eyes. He looked like this in the description.
No, I drew it those on.
No, but I'm talking about the way he looks in general. This thing is not Garfield. This is a knockoff Garfield from hell. And she gonna draw some red-ass, bloodshot eyes on him. Mark said he helps you feeling better, Em. She is
You done told all my business to everybody.
No, I didn't
Like
tell him on
last
here.
year.
I didn't tell him on this channel. I told Mark
You
on
told,
his
like-
channel. There was only like 5 people in there.
You told like
People that are
Kimmy,
People that are truly
Mark,
invested in my life, okay, that really care about you. That's the ones I
your
told.
life, not mine.
She's getting all up on me. I'm getting in trouble. Yes, he's got a hangover. Look at them eyes. What in the hell? She done drew them on there, like, and then she be putting it out in the darn living room. This is Garfield's Uncle Duffy.
Yeah.
This Garfield's Uncle Duffy.
That ain't a hangover.
All right, here, Em. You can have him back.
Throw him. You can't hurt him.
All right, I'm sorry, Monty. I'm sorry. I done lost my whole train of thought talking about that damn stuffed animal. Let me see if you already asked your question.
You getting everybody. You telling everybody my business.
All right, she said, let's reserve that for after.
She don't like it.
You could tell the newbies that we mail that rooster to each other every month. We mail the flicking to people's houses. You're fine. You know how we do here. Yes, I got caught up in the damn Garfield. He's Garfunkel. He's definitely not Garfield. When I saw that thing, I'm like, bruh, you freaking bought that on purpose looking like that? I thought they ripped her off. But she actually bought it, and that's the way the picture looked. All right, Monty, let's see what comes out, baby. You just want a gentle. You just want a gentle reading. Let's see, 6 shuffles, a gentle. I'm changing to this other deck. I don't know why. We're going with it. She bought that thing off Temu. Y'all know how that is. All right, 6 shuffles for Monty, a Gentral. Let's get Monty a Gentral. Y'all remember them girls that used to make them Dollar General readings? It's like Dollar Gentral. Something in Katie or somebody like that. All right, 2 more shuffles for Monty. Thank you, Pushti. If you hang around, I'll get your question, okay? I'm doing Monty's reading for right this second. All right, a general for Monty. What does she need to see? Whatever wants to come out. We got that Virgo Piscean love up in here. A general for Monty. What does she need to see for her highest and best good? Look at you, girl. What you doing? Empress. You got that love glow, huh? That's why you don't be coming up in my room no more. You got the love glow. I'm just picking on you, by the way. What's your Empress looking self? 2 of Swords reversed. I'm glad you found me, Monty. I'm glad you came on when I was on. She said, Hunty. Hunty. Yes, Hunty. I would sip the coffee, but it's out. Keeps me busy. Rooms are available at the Flamenco Lounge. Ace of Wands. I feel like you got the Stella got her groove back vibes going. And I'm not saying you ain't had your groove all up until now. I'm just saying there's a sense of allowing you to be in your like true feminine energy, allowing yourself to receive, it's allowing you to bloom where you're planted with the Empress card and the 2 of Swords reversed. I feel like this connection has actually changed or altered your timeline pretty much for the rest of your life. Even if, let's not say something bad's gonna happen, but what I'm saying with the 2 of Swords reversed, even if you were to decide with this person that both of y'all split up tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not saying that's happening, but what I mean is this person has forever changed the trajectory of your timeline due to the growth and evolution that you've experienced while being connected with them. 2 of Swords reversed, the Empress. Ace of Wands. You know what that means. Like I said, you are physically attracted to this person, but it also means, like I said, Stella got her groove back. Bloom where you planted. It's allowing you to naturally bloom where you're planted. Hey, Jetter Water. Surrendered to his masculine. Absolutely. Empress card. I love that. What else does Monty see as a general? What else does Monty need to see for a general? It gives you the Devil card. You still can be hard on yourself, have negative thought patterns. We all do it, y'all. Some people just admit it and some don't. But to me, with the Empress, the 2 of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Wands, even the Strength card is here. So you have your days, Devil and the Strength. You have your days, okay? But you have ultimately leveled up. You can't make this shit up. With the World and the Empress, like I said, even if you and this person were to decide to split up, let's say some unforeseen circumstance happened, you're forever changed for the remaining days of your human life on this planet, right? Empress and the World. This is a new level. But with new levels comes new what? New devils. We're in duality. Nothing is perfect. Everything always has the good, the bad, the up, the down, the left, the right, the dark, the light. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. You're overcoming it. Strength card. You are in your feminine energy, sitting there blooming where you're planted. Yeah, you have your overthinking moments, your negative thoughts, whatever. Like I said, we all do. But it's part of the process, and you are counteracting that with the strength card. So it's building your spiritual strength and stamina as you consciously kind of rewire and redo the thoughts. They get you some days, but you get them too with the strength card. Okay, give me two more for Monty. What does she need to see for a general? The most challenging aspect here is honestly allowing yourself to remain open and keep blooming where you're planted and keep this process going, and consciously rewiring your brain when you start to think negative thinking or speaking, right? Three of Swords. It's like there's a fear around this being too good to be true some days or something like that, the devil. Because I'm asking, why is the devil here with the strength? What is the blockage or what is the thing? I honestly don't feel like you got nothing to worry about. I feel like you got this what if thing sometimes in your head. But that doesn't mean that's every day. Because this connection ain't exactly like anything you've had before. Hold on, I got two cards on the floor. Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. So that's the card of victory and success. You got the Chariot and the World, bro. This is about, when you're in the Chariot energy, it's that energy of basically you're along for the ride, The universe kind of just, you got to put your foot on the gas, take your hand off the wheel. The universe just be steering that bitch. So sometimes when you're in that energy and it gets to moving too fast, when you have fears around heartbreak, you'll want to bottle up. You'll want to hold back. You'll want to, get in that miserly energy. But it's okay because you got the strength card backing you up. So it's like you are overcoming it. Thank you, Mark. Girl, it's been hard to accept a love that I've never experienced. He always reassures me. See, and that's all that matters. You got somebody that accepts you for who you truly are. That's what's allowing you to bloom where you're planted. And I'm going to cover up this World card because it's got this naked lady on it, and YouTube don't like that. But the World card, to me, is about new levels. It's just growth and evolution. And we work together through the forest. I like it. It's almost like an energy of almost like divine intervention or something, because in the strength card, that's the angels taming the lion here. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you a pixie card too, Monty, and also one of these other oracles. I reckon next time I hear from you, you'll be telling me you're going to be engaged or something, because it feels like this connection is set up for success in some way with the Chariot, All right, let's give Monty a pixie card. Hey, Jonathan, how are you, baby? That's right, Monty, you deserve it. You definitely deserve it, boo-boo. You about to punch somebody, Mark? Mark's my YouTube tarot bouncer. Him and Dan is the bouncers. And then Ilda has this pink flamingo band, and she pulls in sideways when they throw the person in there. And she takes them and locks them up. You're welcome, Monty. I mean that too. You do deserve it. And it all started back, y'all. This is how, I hope I help more than just money, But the reason why Monty has a special place in my heart is because when I first started being live back in the old days with the marker board or whatever, and I remember telling Monty about the transmutation journal where you write down the shitty stuff in your life on one side and then you assign it a positive meaning on the other side. That's what helped me, right? Because I'm a journaler. Everybody ain't gonna think that helps them because everybody heals differently. But Monty did it. And then, like, she literally, I don't know, waited a couple weeks and came back and told me about it. And it was like, God helped her heal through coming to talk to me one time. You know? That's freaking awesome. In just a few weeks, see? Something about your perspective. When God's involved, you can do it. When God, and I've learned something too, y'all. When God sees you putting in your best effort and your intentions are pure, it's like God will anoint your life and it will be like so obvious that God has you, you know? All right, this says, gratitude shifts your awareness, changing the world you see before you. This is exactly the freaking transmutation. Gratitude shifts awareness. You're changing the world you see before you. That's literally what you do, like with the journal. That's a method of shifting your awareness, is all it is. Changing the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Bam. Every time. All right, let's give you one of these. You got nourishment and the number 7. And the number 7 can be like, for me, the number of spiritual completion. Also, nourishment. Like, your life is definitely anointed by God. As long as you keep your prayers going and you keep your intentions pure, you'll be blessed and what you have will multiply. It must be. It can't be no other way, right? So thank you, Monty. I hope that made sense. And I hate to do this to y'all because I know that nobody else probably does it, but I have about to pee everywhere. So I gotta go pee. I'm gonna run real fast and pee and come straight back. Like, give me 30 seconds. Emmy, I gotta pee. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to pee really bad. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it, man. It was overwhelming me. That coffee did it. All that freaking coffee, it was over. There wasn't no way I could hold it one more second. Thank you, Rudy. I just got your thing, baby. You can post your question. Are you talking about the Flamingo Inn, Ilda? The Flamingo Inn Casino, boy. You want a general, Rudy? All right, let's see what comes out, baby. 5 shuffles. A general for Rudy. And thank you, Monty. I didn't mean to cut you off so sudden, but I had to pee really, really bad. Lord help it. Vape time. Something else I need to quit. I'm getting better every day. That's what I have to tell myself, y'all. A general for Rudy. General for Rudy. What does Rudy need to see? 6 of Cups reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Pentacles reverse. Judgment. I feel like almost you're being forged in the fire, Rudy, right now with that Judgment card. See how she's like in a pot in this card with the fire underneath? It's like you're being tried and tested here. It's all about like how you respond to the situation in the moment. That's the most important thing. I know it's easier said than done, Rudy, but you can make it through. It's just not easy because the 6 of Cups is reversed. You've been going through a history of hardships. And it's like you feel like you keep going through the same kind of crap in different scenarios over and over with the Page of Pentacles reversed. But the power you have is how you respond in the midst of it, if you know what I'm saying with the Judgment. It's like how you respond is how you change this timeline. What I mean is you can't control out here what's going on around you in the moment, right? No matter what it is. But you can control how you're responding and the action you take in response to what's going on out here. 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment. Ultimately, you will get what you need. You and your family will get what you need. I don't feel like it's going to go into homeless mode. Just in case you're wondering, I don't feel that because the 10 of Pentacles is upright. Okay, Mark. But with the Page of Pentacles reversed, it's like you feel like you're going through some sort of lessons. You can, Jonathan. You can, baby. But it feels like you're going through some sort of lessons in your past all the way up until now. And it's like you feel like you're having to repeat hardships in different situations, but it's the same kind of hardships over and over. Well, the only thing you can do is respond differently. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting to get different results. So since you have no control over anything but you wake up every morning, you've been praying already, keep doing it, and you do your best with whatever you have in this moment, day by day. And I feel like ultimately you are being tested, so to speak. But we all are. That's life, you know? But I don't feel like it's going to end in terrible, homelessness. I feel like if you can learn to respond differently in whatever's going on. I'm telling you, I think you should try the journal thing. What are you doing over and over that you need to change, even if it's little things? How you spend your money, what time you wake up every day, little things. I know these sound like minuscule compared to the big problems of life, but when we start with it's kind of like that energy of, if you can't load the whole dishwasher, wash a bowl. If you can't clean the whole house, sweep the corner. And every day, those little actions gain momentum. And I'm telling you this from my own life and experience. As a single mama, I know the struggle that you go through. I literally live it every day. So I know it's a lot easier said than done. And sometimes you kind of just feel like you're out there on your own trying to be everything for everybody. And it's a lot easier to tell people what they need to do. But when you're living it, it's rough, you know. And the thing that's helped me the most is not to expect the impossible from myself. Whenever I know there's this big mountain before me and all I can do is take one step up, then that's all I do. I take one step up and I save the rest for tomorrow. I don't try to build Rome in a day. I don't try to conquer the whole list of problems in a day. If all I have the money, resources, and time for is to do one thing on the list of 173, then that's what I do. And I go to bed grateful with a humble heart, and I wake up and I try again tomorrow. I pretty much put blinders on to what's going on outside of me when it comes to other people's households. I don't get involved. I don't engage. Yep, you have to keep calm and try to see everything from the perspective of, I can't wait to see the awesome thing I learned from this negative experience I'm going through. Thank you, God, for showing me what I need to learn from going through this. And if you can do that with a humble, grateful heart and you keep that momentum going, I promise you, you'll look back a year from now and say, you know what? It's kind of like God is so subtle with answering your prayers. This is just my experience. He will subtly answer He will answer your prayers in such a subtle way. You won't even see how much you're being blessed or what you're getting your prayers answered from until after the fact. That's how it works out for me. I look back and I'll be like, you know what? A year and a half ago at this time, I was praying for this very situation, and now look. So it's something you have to just day by day it. And keep your prayer life strong and be authentic with God, you know? And I know you probably are. I'm just giving you things that help me because I'm a single mama too, so I get where you're coming from. But the Ten of Pentacles tells me that as long as you can consciously react to the situations going on around you, I don't feel like it's going to totally fall out from under you because the Ten of Pentacles is here. Thank you, Jonathan. You'll be next, baby. Look, Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be fine. The Ace of Pentacles is one of my favorites, especially with this squirrel. It always makes me think of an acorn. And an acorn turns into an oak tree. An acorn can't be an oak tree by itself, but if you water it every day, you plant it in the right soil, you make sure it germinates properly, you give it some direct sunlight, you give it time to sprout. You don't keep digging it up and seeing if the acorn sprouted. You let it be covered in the soil. You give it time to germinate and do its thing underneath. And then when it finally sprouts that little seedling, you stay patient with it and you keep nurturing the acorn. And it's like the consciousness blooms out of the acorn and it creates a freaking big ass oak tree. So you will be fine, I promise, but it's not going to be an easy road and it's not going to be fast. It's going to be a slow, steady progress that you can make by making small decisions every day and allowing the momentum to grow. And when you don't know nothing else to do, pick a path and start walking. Don't give up. You just pick you a path and you start walking and you pray for guidance. And it just keeps it's like you won't have anything in terms of your sight in your future, but the very next step. You won't know what's coming after that. And you just lean and trust in God. And you allow the next step to come in. You know what I'm saying? So it don't look like it's all fun. It looks like you're going through some hardships, but I feel like you're going to get what you need to make it through. It's not going to be like you're going to be frivolous and have everything you want, but I feel like it's almost that energy of being forged in the fire or tested in some way. But the part you have control over is how you react in the moment. That's the key. Hey, Victoria. Yes, you do, Rudy. I'm with Dan. It says, create a unique style and own it. For you, Rudy, I feel like this is about breaking generational karma or generational habits that go down through your bloodline in some way. You know, let's just say my great grandma, she got a divorce, and then she married 4 times. They were all alcoholics. Then my grandma did the same thing. Then my mama did it. And then after I married that first alcoholic, I realized this is a pattern in my generational line. And I say, you know what? I'm going to do some shadow work on myself, and I'm not going to keep that pattern going for it to be passed down to my children. I'm stopping. The buck stops here. I feel like you have the power to do that. You have the strength to do that if you choose to. Create a unique style and own it. That's what that means for you anyway. In other words, let that lesson stop with you. Page of Pentacles reversed. It could have went down in your family line, certain lessons that went unlearned, and it went passed from mother to daughter to son to daughter, whatever, you know? It's like God saying you have the strength to stop it with you if you so choose to take the road less traveled, basically. You got nourishment, just like Monty. And 7 is that number of spiritual completeness. It's like everything you touch will turn to gold. It's just not a quick process. You'll be blessed if you put in the effort, if you put in the work, and you react in a different way. It's some sort of abundance. I feel like you'll be provided for. Your needs will be met. It may not be a fun road. It'll be bumpy. And you won't get everything you want. But ultimately, you'll figure out a way to get your needs met. That's the way I feel. So try not to take all that worry to bed with you every night. Take it one day at a time. And if you look around in this moment, are your needs being met? Well, good. That's all you need to know for today. And let tomorrow's troubles come with tomorrow. Focus on one day at a time. All right, I hope that helps you, Rudy, and we're praying for you. Ill to thought thinking about that damn Garfield. That darn fat cat. All right, Jonathan, I'm pulling it up, baby. Thank you again, Rudy. Is it a smart idea to buy a small, I don't know what that is, Jonathan, to buy a small competitor? It was split up, so that's why it was screwing me up. You're welcome, Rudy. Is it a smart idea to buy a small competitor who wants to close shop, or is it better to let that idea go? Okay, I got you, Jonathan. Let's see. Is it a smart idea to buy a small competitor? Is it a smart idea for Jonathan to purchase this small competitor? 5 shuffles. Yep, that darn auto spell check crap got us messed up, didn't it? Is it a smart idea for Jonathan to buy a small competitor? Ann is back. Back again. Ann is back. Tell a friend. Ann is back. Ann is back. Ann is back. Is it a good idea or a smart idea for Jonathan to purchase his small competitor? Four of Cups. Five of Wands reversed. Empress reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. And the Fool card in the upright. We gotta get like four more. I feel like it's not going to be a good idea as far as like in investment wise, because the Five of Pentacles is here with the Four of Cups. It tells me you're not going to be satisfied with the return on it. It's like, I don't know if this small competitor didn't use like good building skills in their business or something like that, but there's not a lot of growth and expansion going on here, and it's going to take a lot from you to really get it going. Like the return you see on it here is like the Page of Cups. It's not a very, so you're going to be kind of like dissatisfied. So it's going to be kind of like a money pit. It's going to tie up more money than what it's worth in terms of what you're getting out of it. Now maybe if you put the long haul into it and you just go all in, Two of Wands and the Fool card, and you don't give up, Six of Swords reversed, eventually it might make some money, and the upside to it is that you are going to have that competitor as a business for you, so that'll break the competition. It's just that it doesn't have a lot of growth and expansion in it. So there's going to be a lot of bumpiness, and it's going to take a while for you to recoup what you put into it. Yes, Jonathan, that's what I think. Leave your hands off of it. It's like it's not worth what you're going to have to put into it. So let's just pretend here with numbers. Let's say you put $10,000 into it, and the first year your profit was $4,000. Well, you're $6,000 in the hole, and your money's been tied up for a year, right? So it's like that. Eventually, yes, you could get your money out of it, but it's not going to be growing for a minute. It's kind of like a money pit. Hey Lena, it's more a competition of my competition. Let's just get four little cards too, Jonathan, just to see. High Priestess. If this resonates, Jonathan, I feel like intuitively, you said you know enough. See, intuitively you already know the answer then. High Priestess. Queen of Swords, the Fool and the Magician. I feel like the best thing to do for advice is to take leaps of faith towards new things with the Magician and the Fool if you want to put your money into something, because intuitively with the Queen of Swords and the Fool, you already know the truth. You're welcome, Jonathan. I'm going to give you a pixie card just to see what you get in this oracle deck. Let's give Jonathan a pixie card. It says scatter love wherever you go, but there's an owl on here. So again, your intuition already has the answer. The owl can be symbolic of your intuition. You know, you're already getting intuitive nudges of the direction you need to go. Yes, Jonathan, I agree with you. The owl is all about intuition, and it says scatter love wherever you go. But you already know. That's what I feel like the message is for you. The owl came out because it's saying with the High Priestess, you already intuitively know. All right, let me give you one of these. One of these for Jonathan. What does Jonathan need? Patience and the number 36. So again, if you were to put the money into this thing, it's going to take a lot of patience, and you're going to feel like you're in the Nine of Wands, because the number 36 breaks down to a 9. And in this energy right here, I'm feeling like Nine of Wands. You're going to feel like, damn, I've been through a lot just to get my money back and break even, you know? So there you go, boo-boo. Thank you very much, Jonathan. We getting it tonight. We riding around. We getting it. We riding around. We getting it. I don't know why I got that in my head. Lord help me. Hi, I'm like number 26. I was making fun of me yesterday, or he found me cute. All right, let's see. P. Ilda laughing at me. Oh, my bad. Dan done put P in the darn flamingo in, so I'm going to have to wait on that one. Oh, really, Jonathan? The Roaring 20s. Wasn't that the time period when everything seemed like it was going great, but then stuff crashed? Like the stock market or something? I'm not good with history. But seemed like I remember something about learning about that. Like the 20s was doing all great, and then they had some... Yes, I was right. See? They think it was great, but little did they know it was about to crash. Y'all know when I think it would have been a fun time, and it may not have been, but just the like aesthetic of it, like the 50s, you know, like whenever you could make it on one household income. The only thing is there was probably a lot of miserableness behind closed doors because people always tried to make it look like they were happy in those days. But it seemed like stuff was made with better quality. Everything wasn't so rushed. You could make it on one income. I don't know. I just think it was a pretty magical time to be alive. If I could manually pick. You go for it, Ann. I'd be supporting you all the way if you did. Yeah, that's true, Lisa. I'm with you. You can, Aradia. But y'all know the aesthetic I'm talking about, though? Like, I know things are like we have more access to information now, and like I couldn't even do my tarot channel back then. But I don't know, it just seemed like it was something good about it. It was probably a rougher life than what it looked like on paper. Like what it looks like in the movies ain't really what it was like. Was Aurora's friend checking me out yesterday? Was Aurora's friend checking A out yesterday? I didn't see yours, Victoria. You can post, baby. Was Aurora's friend checking A out yesterday? You sure can, Elena. Was Aurora's friend checking A out yesterday? Was Aurora's friend checking A out yesterday? Three of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Three of Wands? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here then? Was Aurora's friend checking A out yesterday? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. They may have been eyeballing you, okay? But the cards are more about the energy of this person. So it's like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, yeah, they may be eyeballing you, but energetically, they're somewhere else here with this Two of Pentacles. Because there's something that didn't work out like they wanted to, and I know you're not asking me about it, but it came out, so I'm going to tell you. And they're really invested in that with the Three of Swords, like in terms of feeling some pain from it. They're holding on to it with the Four of Pentacles, checking you out, but energetically they're invested in something that hurt them, some sort of pain that they're trying to let go of, but they're mixed here because they got the Four of Pentacles reversed, which is about releasing it, and the Four of Pentacles upright, which is about holding on to it. When you're in that tug of war with yourself due to going through something painful, but they do like admire you and checking you out, Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know why, but that's what came out. All right. Victoria, is the Leo Tiffany jealous of me every time I tell her something? It comes out negative to me, or am I just overthinking it? Is the Leo Tiffany jealous of Victoria? You're welcome, A. Oh, I hadn't gotten to you yet, Elena. You'll be after Victoria, baby. Is the Leo Tiffany jealous of Victoria? Is the Leo Tiffany jealous of Victoria? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Cups. They see you as a friend that's near and dear to their heart, but they feel insecure in terms of either their financial stability. It's something about Pentacles. Pentacles can be time, a job, something 3D earth related. They see themselves as someone who doesn't have it quite all together with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like they don't feel like they're as advanced as you are. But they see you as a near and dear friend, Six of Cups. But their insecurity in their own self with the Nine of Pentacles reversed is being mirrored to you, and you're picking up on that projection. That's what it is. I wouldn't necessarily call it jealousy, as more like disappointment in themselves and whatever they need to get together with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Because the Six of Cups is definitely not a jealous energy. So they see you as like a friend that's near and dear, but at the same time, they feel insecure about something that they need to focus on getting their ducks in a row about. All right, Elena. Will me and 8H ever get physically together in the future? Will Elena and this person ever get physically together in the future? Alright, Elena, let's see, baby. Will Elena and this person, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed, Six of Swords. I think most likely you and this person are going to move forward from each other, and it's due to one person here being less mature than the other one. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like one person in this dynamic is trying to be patient and allow things to unfold, but the other person is not growing here. Page of Pentacles reversed. They're very immature in some way that they need to grow. So eventually, that person that's trying to be patient is going to move forward to more stable things with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. All right. Alphonse, will Jennifer and I get back together as a long-term romantic couple? You're welcome, Elena. Will Jennifer and Alphonse get back together as a long-term romantic couple? Emmy, you need to get out of there. I'll go to Moore's in the morning and see if I can ask them about something that's safe to put inside for them ants. We got random ants, y'all. I don't even know how or why. I don't know if it's because it's hot outside, so they want some water or what. It ain't like we got food everywhere or nothing. Nine of Swords, Alphonse. Two of Swords reversed. King of Wands reversed. Six of Swords. So I feel like there's anxiety either on your side or their side, and it's causing commotion in the connection that's trying to be formed on a vibrational level here. And if that's not fixed with the Nine of Swords, could be both of y'all, but one or both. I don't know. You, them, or both of y'all are generating or projecting out this Nine of Swords energy, fear of failure, things like that. And it causes like a dampening of the passion between the two of you. King of Wands reversed. It's like water sizzling out the flame here. So unless that's fixed, there's going to be a sense of neglecting it and moving on from each other. But there's a Nine of Swords energy here that is the issue. That's an anxiety, fear, doubt, worry. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, I'm fixing to screenshot that. He told me to get combat gel, and they eat it and then take it back to the nest.
It's not that we don't know how to. I don't know how to get rid of them. It's just like I can't find where they are. It's just like random ones.
They're random?
Yeah, like everyone. There's no like spot where there's all a bunch of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back there and look.
Like I just sit in my bed and they come and by me.
Randomly. Like
Yes.
one or two.
Yeah, but like there's not like a whole bunch. Like I don't know if there's a spot where there's like 35 or something like that.
It's just like random one.
Yes. I don't think there's that many.
I'm still gonna ask more, so I'll go in and see. And I screenshotted the combat gel. Okay, Ilda, you're welcome, Alphonse. Hey, Natty Nat. Alright, let's see, Jonathan. Did karma take revenge on Chris when I followed my intuition, who warned me to not go to the local village festival? Alright, let me see if I can figure out this question, what you're asking me, okay? Did karma take revenge on Chris when I followed my intuition, who warned me to not go to the local village festival? What happened? Just spray Clorox and Dawn on them. I wonder if we bleached your sheets, but not put like a lot in there. Would it like...
I have a lot of blankets though.
Yeah, but you can still put a little bit of bleach and it won't bleach them out.
I'm saying like we'll put them with the blankets too.
Yeah, you just gotta put a little bit in the washer, in the little bleach holder.
Mm-hmm.
What happened when my intuition kicked in May to not go to the village festival? I followed it, but my best friend wanted to go home with his girlfriend, but someone he knew asked him to go to his house to party further at his house. Alright. She said that'll work too, if we do the bleach thing with the sheet. So that's what we need to do when I get off here. Go ahead and do the first load or whatever. Because I know it takes like 2 or 3 loads, right? To do yours. Alright, let's see, Jonathan. 6 shuffles. What is the energy around this person that you're asking about when you decided not to go? But the stranger acted aggressively and kicked Chris with a bar stool. And slammed Chris. I'm trying to understand how to ask the question, Jonathan. So you want to know if this person like got this repercussion as a result of negative energy that they were manifesting from themselves? Is that what you want to know? Like if they had negative intentions, did that become backlash onto them? Chris used his right hand. It started at Saturday, May 18th. Alright, let's use this deck. We're going to just see what comes out for you. And you can tell me anything else you want to tell me. 6 shuffles. What was the energy around the person that Jonathan's asking about? And still need Chris to recover. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see like the most likelihood of him recovering? Or what kind of energy he was manifesting when he was at this place? I'm a little bit confused, so I hope I answer it right. Hey, Cornisha, how are you, baby? I think Chris is double-faced towards me. Got you. 2 more seconds. Let's see what Chris's energy is towards you, okay? I am good, Cornisha. I hope you are too, baby. Long time no see, chickadee. Is Chris not a real friend? Got you. We finna see. What is Chris's energy towards Jonathan? What is his energy on a true level vibrationally? Hangman. 6 of Wands. First thing I got, like intuitively, bam, a flash in my head was, this person wants to see you do well as long as you don't do better than them. Hangman, 6 of Wands. Does that make sense? Someone that they want you to prosper as long as they don't feel like you're prospering more than they are. My intuition kicked in and I had to stay away. It's like, let's just pretend like you have a friend at this job, right? And y'all are both store managers. And then one of y'all get offered a district manager job. Well, that person wanted to see you do well and become a store manager, but when you got promoted to district manager, now they feel some type of way. You see? That's the vibe. They want to see you do well, but not better than them. That's whenever it gets to them. Even if they don't admit it, that's the truth. All right, what else? Page of Pentacles. Again, there's another card. It's a pentacle card. It's like they have positive intentions for you to a degree. Ilda's back. Back again. Ilda's back. Tell a friend. What else does Jonathan need to see? The Emperor and the Hermit reversed. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Swords, Lovers reversed, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed. So I feel like this person ain't all the way honest with you about how they feel because the Ace of Swords is reversed. It's like, if you were to like go to the party with them and interact with them even more, I feel like what would have manifested is something with the Lovers reversed that would have permanently damaged the connection, and you could point to it with your finger. Like a certain thing they would have done or said to you that you would never feel like y'all could be friends again. However, since that didn't happen because you did not go to the party and you acted on your intuition, it's kind of like you avoided the pain of that, all because you were feeling some type of way and you avoided it. Nine of Swords in the upright, Ten of Swords reversed. You didn't have to go through the actual physical betrayal because you felt what was happening, and it's like you avoided a tower moment with this person. But everything stems to this. They feel inferior to you in some way. It could be one of y'all makes more money than the other one. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. It's like they want to see you do well when it comes to finances or when it comes to whatever job you have. They just don't like the fact whenever they start to recognize that you do better than them. That's the part that they don't like. Had you been patient and ignored your intuition with the Seven of Pentacles, had you been patient and went with them and interacted with them more, I feel like a physical thing would have manifested that would have been like very painful, and you would have been able to see with your eyeballs why you could forever not have the same sort of bond with them anymore. Lovers reversed. However, since you didn't see it with your eyeballs, Two of Swords, you just felt it in your gut and heart chakra, Four of Pentacles, is something that did cause you some anxiety, kind of feeling off, but you didn't actually go through the trauma of the physical like altercation or conflict, if that makes sense. So You actually just avoided a tower moment with this person. Because, like I said, the thing is, they want to see you do good, just not quite as good as them. Because then that starts to make them feel some type of way. They see you as more like an emperor and themselves as a page of pentacles in some area or facet of life. Maybe not everything. There may be some things they do good as you in, or better, or whatever. But there's some area that just kind of like pokes their insecurities when it comes to you and them. And that's the part that you're feeling off of them. So you basically avoided a disaster by going with your gut. I felt that it was meant to be for him in some way. So you did avoid that, I feel like, the physical part of it. Alright, I'm going to give you another pixie card, Jonathan. What does Jonathan need to see in the pixie deck? I'm going to start putting this in my regular routine, this pixie deck. It's so cute. I can't believe I never realized I had it. Miss Bikini sent me so darn many. That was too many came out. Alright, give me one for Jonathan. Savor all the moments you can't put into words. This is about being in the here and now. Anne said, Jonathan, do they know you mod for a tarot channel? That's what's freaking them out. That's hilarious. Alright, and you got the number 4, Jonathan, and acceptance. There's 2 hands here, and it's like they are releasing each other. So I feel like you accepting that this person ain't meant to be in your tight circle is the most stable thing to do. Because 4 is a very stable number, is the number of stability and groundedness for me. So the fact that these 2 hands showed up, nothing happens by mistake, it's like basically the right thing to do is to allow this person to drift on, especially as far as it comes to your inner circle. Because anybody that wants to see you do only so well but not better than them, they're undercover haters basically. So you don't want them on your inner circle. Oh, okay, Ilda, you can, Natty Nat, you can post a yes or no, baby. I don't care. Thank you, Ilda. I'd have to find, I would be if I was doing someone wrong. Ain't that the truth, Anna? I'd have to find an investor for the addition to the casino, Ilda. Alright, Prisha. Was A sad that other guy making fun of me? They started whispering something when they saw me. Was A and the other guy making fun of Prisha? Was A and the other guy making fun of Prisha? 2 more shuffles. And then I'll get you Natty Nat. Was A and the other guy making fun of Prisha? You're welcome, Prisha. Was A and the other guy making fun of Prisha? Was these 2 people making fun of Prisha? They were whispering. No, I actually think they just were like either wondering who you are. The Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups is the underlying energy. So it's like wondering about you or asking each other if the other one knew you. Because when I asked if they're making fun of you, I got the Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment reversed. That would be no, they're not. And the underlying energy says they were just like curious about you or wondering about you, maybe asking each other if the other one knew you or something like that. It doesn't feel negative to me. Alright, Natty Nat. Will my next new significant love interest treat me good? You should not accept no less. I know you know that answer already, though. What is an addition, Jonathan says? What's he mean in addition? What you mean, Jonathan? Oh, they're probably talking about the Flamingo Inn. They're being funny about the Flamingo Inn, probably. All right. Well, Natty Nat's next new significant love interest treat her good. Let's see. You're not too late, Pranaya. Investor edition. They're talking about the darn Flamingo Inn. They got a joke going on about they call it the Flamingo Inn. Amy, you okay? All right, Natty Nat, this one's for you, Buckaroo. Probably not. He said that, but I don't think so. I'm gonna let him stay with you. Magician and the world. Yes, I feel like you have changed your frequency in some way, Nat. You got the Chariot at the bottom. And the Four of Cups tells me, under the Chariot, that you may have a frog or two in the mix between now and that next significant person, but it's like you're just going to pass them by and wait for something true and authentic. The world and the magician with the darn Chariot. So yes, because you know why though? It's because you've changed. It's not because what you attract, it's not because of the other person, it's because of it's a reflection of the new you. You making the decision that if something comes in that you're not satisfied with, that you don't accept less than what you deserve, you'd rather be alone than accept that. So the answer is yes, and it's because you learn when to say thank you, next. Yes, Natty Nat, exactly. Dan said, I mentioned I need an investor to build an addition for more jerks. You're welcome, Natty Nat. Alright, somebody, Pranaya, did the people from a Levels find me attractive? Alright, Pranaya, let's see. Did those people find you attractive? I know that's the truth, Jonathan. I'm with you on that one, baby. Hey, Alice, how you doing? Alright, Pranaya, I'm on you, baby. Let's see if these people found you attractive. Did these people find Pranaya attractive? Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, reversed, and the Empress card is in the dead center because I had to get a clarification. So to me, it feels like even though they may not know you and they just saw the outside of you, right? It's like they saw you as someone that's up on a pedestal compared to them. So yeah, I feel like they found you attractive because the Empress was in the middle of the deck. But the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands reverse says they felt like, well, you wouldn't give them the time of day. But the answer to your question is yes, because the Empress. Four of Wands reverse, they don't feel like you would give them the time of day. But that's a reflection of how they see themselves, not really anything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Pranaya. Does Harris think I am prettier than all his other girls? All his other girls? What I'm gonna do with you, Alice? Let's see. Does Harris think Alice is prettier than all his other girls? You shouldn't be giving Harris the time of day if he's got all his other girls. You need to just say, if Harris can't see what I bring to the table, then I don't want Harris at my damn table.
I think his name's Harris.
Yeah. Two of Pentacles, juggling ass Harris. Ten of Cups, Six of Swords reversed. This person doesn't want to move on from you. But look, there's 4 women in that 4 of Cups, in that 10 of Cups card. Two of Pentacles, it's like they think you look good, but they also think these other Pentacles look good. These other, it's like they put y'all, he puts y'all all in this group. Like, yeah, he thinks you look good, but he also thinks this one looks good and that one looks good. You need to cut this person out of your world, because this is a reflection of what you're willing to accept, right? Show the universe that you have leveled up with the Judgment card. Grow and evolve and say hell no to Harris, so you can allow something that you deserve in there. You dig what I'm saying? You know I have to put my 2 cents in, even if you don't want it. I understand, Alice, but I promise you, it'll be very liberating, and once you do it, it'll be harder said than done, but when you look back 6 months from now at the version you've become of yourself, when you ditch Harris's ass, you will be grateful. You're welcome, Alice. That's right. Tell him, Jonathan. You deserve better, girlfriend. Y'all, I gotta get up early, so I hate to be just cutting y'all straight off so fast, but we've been on here for 3 hours. Thank the Lord Emily pedaled on that internet so fast. That's a joke for Miss Bikini. She used to say, pedal faster, Emmy, when it would be blurry. So Emmy kept that pedal going so we could be on here for 3 hours. Ilda's back. Back again. Ilda's back. Tell a friend. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. Ilda's back. I'm going to do it for y'all one time just because I'm annoying. I created a monster, but nobody wants to see Ilda no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. If they want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. Hey, May Lee. How are you? Alright, y'all. I'm going to go because I got to go move this desk back in the YouTube room because I had to lug it out here because this is the only spot in the house that was getting a signal. And giving the VD speech. Uh-oh. And giving the VD speech. We got folks locked up in the Flamingo Inn so bad, so we got to get a trailer edition.
Flamingo Inn.
You're welcome, Ilda. Thank y'all. That's right, Jonathan. You tell him. He said, invest in a winner, not in a fake happiness cheating dog. All right, Jonathan, you got to close it out. You know what you always say. And until next time. He used to do that every time when we were about to leave. You remember Emmy? He'd be closing the questions out before it was time to go. You remember?
Yes.
Jonathan be on lock, boy.
Jonathan locked in.
Good night, Ann. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. What would he call them? Turkey stuffers?
Yeah.
And until next time, turkey stuffers. All right. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, okay? Bye!